Thank you so much, Michael, and thanks for pointing up the pulse, which was started by a former student of mine, Roy Mann, from the Herzliya Interdisciplinary Center. Talking about Hebrew, Michael related to a term that we use in Hebrew. It's called na'aseh v'nishma, quick to act. So we're back to languages. We are here to see 4 duels. 4 duels in this ring in which 4 pairs of entrepreneurs, all are excellent entrepreneurs because they passed the semifinals, they're here for the finals, and we will now try duel number 1. Duel number 1 is calling the judges. Dr. Ron Adany of Pricence. Will you please take your place at the judging table? Ron. Thank you, Ron. Next, I have to say that Ron Adany is a citizen of Rison, an entrepreneur, a repeat entrepreneur. He's now managing his company called Pricence. Our next judge is Ofir of Cell Body Network. Ofir Paz, again, is a repeat entrepreneur. The company he started first was called Peach, and it was sold to Microsoft. Ofir, thank you. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too high. And my band about that money, break it down. And our third judge in this session is Boaz Kantor from AT&T. Another student of mine, Boaz, please take your seat. Just watch. And I would now like to ask the 2 contestants to enter the ring. The first contestant from Sensority, please join us on stage. This is the Dmitry Goldberg, and Sensority is a company that was founded at Sami Shamoun College when the founders are still students at the college. Our next contestant from Dynamo, please join us on stage. Tal Cohen of Dynamo is a student at the Rekanati School of Management, Tel Aviv University. And we will start now. The duel contains several questions. The first question is, tell me something about yourself. An introduction, 60 seconds.
Hi everybody, my name is Dmitry. I'm a co-founder and the CEO at Sensority, and also I'm a software engineering. I would like to introduce you our startup. We develop video analytics technology in field of distance sensing of physiological parameters from any camera by any video stream. Just by pointing any camera on the front of your face, for example, we can extract your vital signs like PPG, it's like EKG, physiological signal, heartbeat, respiration rate. In addition, by using data mining algorithms and statistical analysis, we can estimate biological age and also take indication about the level of sugar in blood. Later, by using all these parameters, we can process advanced medical diagnostics.
Time out. Thank you. Tal, it's your go. Introduction.
Very nice. All right, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to speak to you about our product and our idea. We at Dynamo take new and old technologies, implement them together to get a new green technology and environmentally friendly product. Basically what we do is we harness the energy that we can produce from bike riding and use that energy to charge our phones. Worldwide, there are over 550,000 pairs of bike in bike sharing facilities like Tel Aviv Green Bikes. And in New York City alone, there are over 35,000 rides per day. Think of the energy we can produce with that. Municipalities all over the world are looking for green technologies and green environmentally friendly products to implement into their city lives, and that's what we plan to show you in the next few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tal. Give us 30 seconds about your team.
Okay, our team consists of 3 people. We are all MBA students in Tel Aviv University for business, technology, and entrepreneurship. First of all, we have Oren, which is an electrical engineer with a year of experience. We also have Daniel, a mechanical engineer working with the IDF on innovation and technology. And we have me, a marine biologist with experience in green initiatives and green technologies.
Thank you, Tal. Dimitri, 30 seconds about your team.
I would like to introduce our fantastic team. This is me. I'm a software engineer with a background of about 4 years in developing mobile applications. And our CTO, Valerie Blues, you can see here. He is advanced software engineer with a big experience. And also Tal Katran, our unique chairman, business mentor and networking expert. And we together as a team, we go on the way to worldwide evolution in distance sensing technologies.
Now, what can you tell us about your market and your market need?
So as you can imagine, we can see here a big set of potential use cases that can be developed based on our technology. So we can see few market vectors, healthcare and homeland security, and both of them have a big set of potential applications based on distance sensing. So we are in Sensority planning to develop intelligent platform that will allow us to develop any system based on distance sensing.
Thank you. And Tal, what can you tell us about your market and market strategy?
Thank you. As I said, there are over 550 pairs of bikes all over the world in bike sharing facilities. Now, and this number is growing every year. Now, 99% of these bike riders carry a smartphone, and most of them, like all of us, would like to have another 10 to 15% of battery power. We aim to make these cities pioneers of green technology by using our product, and later on, continuing to the private section.
Thank you. Achievements to date.
For me, and as it was stated earlier, our biggest achievement is bringing the right kind of people from different fields with experience, with the right mindset to approach a product and a problem like we have. Also, we are very proud of our designs, which are very energy efficient and compatible to big bike facilities, like I said, as far as weather endured, as far as compatibility to all cell phones, and as far as theft proof.
Thank you, Tal. Achievements.
Currently, we have developed MVP product. This is a desktop application which is able to extract your vital signs like PPG, respiration rate, heartbeat, in a distance of 3 meters with accuracy of 95%. In addition, we're preparing for pilot with Israeli police. They just have contacted us to using our technology in Bloomfield Stadium to save human lives. For prevent terrorism acts and crime activities.
Thank you. Thank you, Dimitri. The last question I would like to pose here, you have 30 seconds to convince the judging panel that you should be the winner of this session. Dimitri. Freestyle.
Freestyle. Look at this camera. This is a standard CCTV camera. Such cameras everywhere. For example, in airport at passport control, we can connect this camera with our technology. We can connect our technology for existing infrastructure to save human lives by predictive crime analytics. So Sensority can be used in many cases like public transport.
Thank you. Thank you, Dimitri. Freestyle Tal.
For us, I think the most important thing is working together with the cities. This can gain both parties. For the cities, they gain a green image by using a green product, and we gain a mass public recognition, which will later allow us to easily pivot to the private section. In short, think of all the energy we can save, and think how easily it can be done. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish to thank you both, and I would like to ask the judges to interrogate the contestants. Any questions that you would like to ask?
Yeah, Dynamo. Do you run any kind of competition analysis? I think there are many products like this on the market today.
Okay, there are a few competitors we have, which for me just means that there is a market out there for the product. Now, we believe our product to be more energy efficient and more compatible to big bike sharing facilities, as I said, as far as weather endured and all the rest, so forth.
Dimitri, a question about your expertise of the team. We are talking about very advanced technology, about very sophisticated algorithms. What can you tell us about it?
Okay, because I haven't children and wife, I just sitting from morning to next morning, and I learn many scientific and academic articles, and I just passionate by advanced technologies, and I sitting many hours to understand any whatever I want. So then I can make some analysis, testing, scientific research. I read many books and so on. Regarding Valery, he has experience as software engineer, and he also image processing expert, and we together developed these algorithms. It's just prototype, but our vision is use more big range to extract all these parameters in a distance of 10 meters, 20 meters by more sensitive cameras.
All right, this is an identical question to both of you. Try to answer quickly because it might be a long answer. But what do you see as the number one challenge that you have in the next year or 2 years to get to the market? And how do you see the core team achieving that?
I'll go first. For us, I think for this stage, the most important thing for us, we have the designs, we have a good product. As what we need right now is networks with the Tel Aviv municipality in order to start a pilot with them. After we accomplish that and successful, we can move on to bigger cities like New York, Berlin, Amsterdam, and go from there.
And regarding Sensority, we plan to finish our R&D processes. So for this, we currently funding appropriate sum of money, and our main target is to solve a few milestones that will allow us to provide market a more stable product, which will be able to be used in real-life situations, like passport controls, like police, because we make pilot with Israeli police, medical diagnostics. So in our big vision, we want to provide the world intelligent platform. On the basis of this platform, we will be able to build any application based on this existing modules for extracting physiological parameters from any camera. Just now, I can take my laptop computer and extract your vital signs with accuracy of 95%.
All right, so distribution and product, that's the answers. All right.
We will now allow the audience to ask a single question. Anybody would like to ask a question? No questions? Here, Ed Malawski.
What are the regulatory problems that you face in getting your technology accepted as a measure? Because people are going to either take or not take drugs, or take the wrong drugs based on information your system produces. So what regulatory process do you have to go through before you can be sold widely?
Can you ask, please?
The question is, what are the regulatory processes that you need to go through to make sure that your product does not damage anybody? Do you need to be approved by some...
Okay, we have processed testings. We extract 100 records of physiological signals, and we have compared this to medical device, and in this way we have approved the accuracy of our product.
But before you are allowed to be used by a doctor, do you have to have some safety clearance with the FDA, with the Federal Drug Administration?
I don't think we need here FDA, because this is a software. We don't say that this product will say you if you will take heart attack in 2 minutes. We just say you what your heartbeat at the appropriate accuracy, what your vital signs, and we can use it at applications that don't need FDA.
Okay, thank you both. And I would like to introduce Shira Simonovich, our Chief Entrepreneurship on Tap employee volunteer. And Shira will now collect the votes of the judges. Please give her one of the 2 cards that you have on you. And in the meantime, Shira, would you like to ask the audience for their vote?
Okay, hello everyone. And now for the audience votes. Who wants to vote for Company A, Sensority? Hands up. Okay, and for Company B, Dynamo, hands up.
I think we have a draw here.
Yeah, we have a winner.
I think the audience has voted in more or less similar parts to both Sensority and Dynamo. Please stand next to my sides. And the judges' vote goes to Sensority! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good luck, Dynamo.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. Best of luck to you too. And I would like to ask... wait a minute, Dynamo. I would like to ask Liel and Nikki Shankar to give the cards to the winners, to the 2 winners, because they have both won.